Hi team, so this is the 11th video that I will create for this session. So number one question is, let's see this first. Some preview. Bappy special mentor, yeah. It's called Bappy. Mhm. Got it. So first question is, how do I currently take notes and manage my tasks? So first and foremost, I do have uh, uh, a typing notepad that is not in Notepad, but I use this Google Notes as a part of my work. Google Keep usually says Keep, but can be called Google Notes. So from here, can actually add some titles. You can add some here. You can add some titles. You can add some uh, daily tasks for you to remember. And it's actually quite good since if you added a selection of the or a calendar task, it usually reminds you in your Google Calendar. So Google Keep and Google Calendar, it's part of the Google's let's say the systems. So it's connected to one another, you're reminding each other. So I usually do tasks that are important first and uh, urgent. If ever there's an ongoing client meetings and a profit for my client, I'll do that first before getting more another lead generation, for example, uh, before doing travel arrangement, because I know myself that I can do that minor work after the important work is done. So I take it as soon as possible before the deadline is uh, is there. So number two question: what are my key takeaways from learning this page? Um, as I know more about Dapi, being as a passionate mentor who is really helping each other's backhand from the team as well as the applicants, uh, I can see myself like actively seeing some connections with me and Bapi working with each other. Uh, I can sense the fields of growth and environmental that all of company has, and I am very much aware of its continued success, and I'll happy to add value from it. Which, which I'm learning more about how the teams all of us work, how he usually uh, prioritize its employees, and yeah, just making sure everything is well working from the project. If you've taken this, I'm a person that communication is a must to. I value integrity. Whenever my boss is going to message me to do this task, I usually replied, a heart or hands up or maybe a light too, if that's possible, so I don't left my boss message hang. So number three question: how long did it take me to complete this session? It took me about 15 minutes only. It's just kind of short too. So number three is how can I recommend anything to improve this page? Um, Also for the next applicants that is gonna take this, I'll definitely remove this comment section. Vivian Larian, this is confidential for the applicants that didn't aware that it's a public message and a public answer. So um, definitely turn off the comment section and maybe delete this comment. Yeah. So yeah, that's all.